Hello everybody, welcome back to Fighting Tiger Games or Gaming. I do not remember what my channel name is, but today we're going to be playing a nice commander game out of the Make It Break It Win a Game matchup. We got Swazi, Sharksicle, and I Hate Your Pants joining us today. Our commander is going to be Tazri, Beacon of Unity, to give us the Woolberg effect. We're going to be playing a party deck. Swazi's playing their new deck that I've never seen, Chulane, however you want to pronounce it today. And we got Phelddagrif, the purple flying hippopotamus. And we have I Hate Your Pants playing Rafiq of the Mini. Hopefully this game goes well for everybody and we get to enjoy it. I appreciate you all stopping in. And let's go ahead and get this game started. You know, I just realized something. You all are all playing the same color except for me.
Oh my god, we are. We're all playing band.
I called
Well,
it Battle
technically,
of the
Jose, you're
Band.
playing.
Nobody's
I-
gonna laugh.
Oh,
No, I thought it was good.
I
I,
will
just
draw.
wasn't gonna give that to you this
Sorry.
early.
I was like, I
He
heard you
doesn't
say
deserve
it.
it. I'm gonna play a
bad.
Temple of Mystery, scry, and then pass.
That's
Holy
the
bell
best
top.
joke I'm gonna
Braden
tell all
said,
night. You guys are over here.
Braden said, "Look, we're playing Battle of the Bands."
Bants.
Bands. Yeah. Said it with a D. I just like half.
I didn't realize that. Like, to be honest, I don't know all the, what is it?
I'll play a
The
fortified
clans or
village.
whatever?
I'll reveal a forest from my hand, so it'll enter untapped. I'll tap it for a soul ring.
Broken.
Ramp and kill him.
I'll tap
Kill
soul
him.
ring for howling mine.
Oh my god, he's ramping.
Oh my goodness.
He's ramping politely. Thank you. Did
Yeah.
you say a howling mine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
also,
he did.
look at
Mind if
this
I
soul
do?
ring.
That's beautiful.
That's the pride
Hold on,
secret lair.
can I click it so it'll pull up on my thingy?
It might pull this one up.
I don't think it will. I clicked on it like 3 times. Oh well.
Well, you did it. You made me draw too many cards. I think I have to discard one.
Oof.
God damn it.
I do. That's so funny. Planes it is. Go ahead. Oh, I hit it twice. It's Britain's turn. I promise. Jose, don't take your turn right now. Don't
Stop. Draw a card in turn.
So I should just keep going.
Oh wait, no,
around
I
in
draw
circles.
another card for turn because I
Yeah,
highlight
you
mine.
do.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like nobody likes to see the turn 1 soul ring, but everybody likes to see the turn 1 howling mine. So I think we could be friends here.
You think?
Oh, these glasses are gonna give
Play
me a
this
headache. Where the
island.
blue light is. I don't understand.
Play a Coiling Oracle.
Coral.
I'll reveal the top card of this library. It is indeed a land. It's Misty. I'll put it on the battlefield.
Oh my. He's ramping. Kill him.
And I will pass turn.
Alright.
Nope. This is
On
no,
tap,
this is
I will
drop.
draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
You click them first, and then yep. If the camera's good enough, it just pulls you right up.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a Black Cleave Cliffs.
Great, it's
I pulled that
magic.
out of the nice little boxeroonie for us.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap the 2 to play out a Tangled Flora Hedron.
Tramp and kill him.
Little mana dork right there. And I'll pass.
Everyone tramping but me. I'm terrified.
Yep. I'll draw
Straight
2
up
cards.
petrified.
I'm gonna play a mana confluence.
Say what?
Tap 2 for
You
a
tried that. You tried.
Sylvan Caryatid.
I'll go ahead and fetch just to save time.
Totally fair. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna counter the Sylvan Caryatid. It was a little
I'll
fucking...
counter that fucking Sylvan. You watch
I'll
it.
pass the turn.
Fucking force
This
of will's it.
This was also out of that secret lair drop.
That's hot. I'm gonna do an Arcane Signet and pass.
Also,
Very
shameless
straight
plug, the
like
link will
that.
be in the description of this video for my YouTube video I just posted about my favorite secret lairs. So,
You did what?
I did a YouTube video about my favorite secret lairs, and that'll be linked in the description
Ooh. Ooh.
of my
Let me-
video, not of Tiger's video. Unless he just feels like it, but that's not, I'm not gonna make any promises for him.
We don't allow promises here. They can always be broken.
Yeah, we have too many trust issues. We can't allow it.
Yeah, we do.
draw 2 cards. Thanks to a shark sickle over there.
Yarr. Justin, do you remember to draw 2?
Oh, you know it.
Okay. Just making sure.
You know, for your milled deck, Shark, that you built, did you add a Shadow Stinger into your deck?
I'm gonna cast a Halon.
Let me see.
Hi,
I don't
hold on.
think so, but
Fast turn.
All right. Upkeep, untap, draw 2 cards. I'm
my mill
gonna.
deck is mono blue, brother.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Forgot.
What?
I'll play a forest for land. I'm gonna go ahead and tap the forest and my Hedron to play out a rolling regrowth. Sacrifice a land, search your library for 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield.
You're gonna sack the Temple Mystery, right?
Yeah,
Wait, actually?
yeah, of course. I'm gonna sack that. No,
Okay, I was like, what? I mean, that's just bad play.
bad
Sorry.
play. And that will be my turn. I'll pass. And I'm gonna sack the forest. And I'm gonna search for a forest and a mountain and a mountain and plains. There we go.
What you gonna do with all that gas, Braden?
You know, I could do some shit. I'm gonna play a plains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attempt with
Alright.
reflections, choosing my Sylvan Caryatid.
What's it
So
do?
I get to get a copy of it, and then
Okay.
each opponent can choose to put a copy of it. But for each of one of you that do, I get another copy.
Fuck it, I'll take one.
Okay. Anybody else wanting some Caryatids?
I'll take one.
Okay. Jose, would you like a mana dork?
I'll take a mana dork.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I have 5 Caryatids.
Never been more happy.
Okay. Wow.
Well, does it tap for any color or colorless?
Any
Yep,
color.
Any color.
All right.
Cool.
And it's a 1/1.
0/3.
0/3.
Defender
For 3
Hexproof.
Defender Hexproof, mana dork for anything.
Gotcha.
Let's have 2 paying a life. Blue and white. For a Queen and iterant. Good lord.
The ribbit?
Yeah, the rabbit. Cool. I'll pass the turn. What a
Or play the plains. I think we just play Rafiq and pass.
Okay.
And
was that a cat? Did I miss a cat?
no, not that time.
Oh.
Oh, I was getting
That's
on the Percy
the
before
Swall of Blossoms. I'm gonna draw 2 cards,
that. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
All right.
and I'm gonna put this land into play.
He's got Alana. He speaks real
Play an
carefully.
Archon of Emeria.
Ah.
Draw a card. And then I will Farseek.
Yep.
Oh well. And then I will move to discard and pass.
Yeah, brother.
All right. Upkeep.
I'm gonna reload my water pipe and go get a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
I'll draw 2 cards. I'm gonna go ahead and play a swamp for turn.
I'm very quiet for some reason. Hang on. Okay, we're back. That's a purty swamp, Jose.
Oh man, this land's the purtiest of all of them.
True.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cast out a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then need that for green, this for green, so that'll be my 4. I'm gonna attempt to cast out a ancient green warden, It's a 5/7 with reach, and then I may play lands from my graveyard. If a land entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control, triggered ability triggers an additional time.
Huh. Yeah. It's fucking good.
Okay. I'm only able to play one spell a turn, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will pass.
Tap. Draw 2. I'm gonna play a forest. I think I just play a 1, 2. Two of these for an Asperia Supreme Judge. Any creatures that attack me, let me draw a card.
Okay. That's pretty good.
I'll pass. Make sure you draw 2, King.
I did. I'm gonna play Temple Garden. And I'm gonna put Gift of Immortality on Rafiq.
Yeah, fair.
These foil lands there. Bent. So all
Can you
hell
pull
the wrong
can you
way.
pull gift out so I can click on it?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think I'm actually good.
One land a turn will do that, or one spell a turn will do that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a Stoic Angel.
Yep.
Oh,
Interesting.
Anyone have flyers?
I've got my 6/4.
I have a 5/7 with reach.
You don't do, Justin?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna swing 2 at you,
Okay.
and then I'm done.
All right. I'll
Order
untap
Death
my
Angel.
one creature, untap my lands, draw 2 cards. For land for
Okay,
turn,
I'm sorry, I missed the trigger. It's not a me. I didn't draw off of
Yeah,
what
yeah,
plan
yeah.
is.
You silly goose.
And then I would have to discard, so I'll discard this.
Are you putting?
Go
Do
wrong.
you have a land to drop or no?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to play
Sorry.
a Temple of My Lady for land for turn. I'll scry 1.
I love that everyone sees that joke on that card.
My lady.
My lady.
All right.
My
It's
lord.
pronounced Milady. What do you mean?
I hate it here.
It's okay. I love you enough for both of us.
All right. Tap 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play out a Shadow Stinger. Tap another untapped rogue I control, and this creature gets Death Touch until end of turn. I'm not going to do that, and its other ability is whenever it attacks and deals combat damage to a player, that player mills 3 cards. I'm going to go ahead and just pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Queen. Each player may draw a card. Each player that does gains a life.
I will draw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So,
We gain a life.
and because I was made to draw a card, I'm going to go ahead and discard a mountain.
And I'll choose for Queen to untap at the beginning. I'll draw 2 cards. Got 3 for a Temple Bell.
What a good
Boy,
time.
we're hugging.
What a good time, buddy. I like your hugs.
Boy, are we hugging.
Boy.
Pass turn.
Prairie Stream. I'm gonna play Blackblade Reforged.
And
What does that do?
+1/+1 for each land I control.
Ooh, that's
On
kind
target
of
creature.
gross.
And
what
it's
version
pay
is
it's
that?
pay 3 to equip to a legendary creature. I couldn't tell you.
That's like
It's beautiful though, right?
the equipment spell book or something.
Mhm,
What the
mhm.
fuck?
I think I'm gonna counter that, to be honest with you, buddy.
What?
I'm sorry.
Bro. You're a killjoy.
I'm gonna cast a Furled Mystic and counter that.
Ooh, buddy, you're the worst.
I'll draw a card.
On
And
top of
put those
that,
planes into play.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2. I'm gonna play out a instant called Cabrera Takedown, and I'm gonna go ahead and take out your Archon. And what it does is it deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. And I control 4.
Okay.
That Black Blade Reforged is from the signature spellbook Gideon.
You know.
Dudes, that when we were young festival getting day 1 canceled was awful. But
Uh,
apparently day 2, Pierce the Veil came out, and Kellen Quinn came to sing King for a Day, and Jeremy McKinnon came out to sing Carafanelia. That
I'm gonna put Unflinching
Oh my
Courage
God.
on my Rafiq.
What does that do?
+2/+2
I couldn't click it.
trample on lifelink.
let me click on that real quick.
It's Armadillo Cloak.
Armadillo Cloak.
Wait,
You got
is
them
you
it
think
really
I
just Armadillo Cloak?
It's
Straight up,
verbatim Armadillo Cloak.
Do you
Straight
think
up.
I know all these
Oh,
cards?
we like that.
No,
we
I
like
just
that.
really
+2
like
trample
that
on
they've
lifelink.
made that card twice, and once they named it something stupid like Unflinching Courage, and the other time they named it something amazing called Armadillo Cloak, and the art's a little dude wearing an armadillo's like skin as a cloak.
It's quite fabulous, honestly.
Anything else, JC?
I really want to, but I think I'm gonna just pass.
Okay. I'm gonna cast this. The Cotley Honor Guard. I'll draw a card. So creatures.
That's good.
So your commander's ability doesn't trigger then.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it says cast. Gotcha. That's extra cheeky.
Funny, like the minor differences in that and Magic. Like I did my video on the Ping Tribal Commander. I was like, "God, it sucks not being able to run the fetch land because like that dings you for 1." And then somebody in my
Tribal,
comments
dude?
was like, "You pay life for fetch lands. It doesn't ping you for 1." I was like, "Ah, yep. You're right."
Yep. You do be right. And then I think we just go Archon of Valor's Reach and name enchantment.
My God, every time.
Oh, I guess that doesn't happen. No, never mind.
Oh, shit.
Oof.
What?
I guess that that trigger doesn't happen, does it?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can take that back.
Oh
if you want.
hell yeah!
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Don't tell him that, Braden.
I mean, not playing his other creature. I'm just saying he could take back that one if he wanted.
Right.
It's like I know he wouldn't have played it if he saw it. I mean, I don't think so anyway. Maybe.
I'm gonna hit Justin for 3.
Yeah.
You know, that's gonna make me question this one. Because I'm thinking about making this play happen.
No, I'll pass.
If a creature enters the battlefield and it has it where you put 3/1/1 counters, is that an ability or is that just as it enters?
If it says this creature enters the battlefield with those counters, that's not an ability. Like, because a triggered ability specifically says if, when, usually it says when or whenever.
Okay.
Or at, are the
I just
three
wanted to make
first
sure.
abilities.
All right, untap. I'll draw 2. 1, 2.
If is more of a replacement effect thing.
I'm playing a command tower for land. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 1. That's for the cost. 2, 3. I'm gonna play out a Zargest, Thief of Heartbeats. This spell costs one less. The cast for each creature in my party. I have one rogue in my party, so it makes it a 3, and in the 2 colors needed. Has flying, death touch, haste. Other creatures I control now have death touch, and whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a planeswalker, destroy that planeswalker. Any response?
Nope.
All right. And party, from my understanding, it's only within its own group, correct?
Like your creatures, yes.
So like, I can't have 2 rogues in a party, correct?
Correct. It's one of each.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. Just wanting to confirm that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out these 2 and play out one more creature called Vine Gecko. The first kicked spell I cast each turn cost 1 less, and whenever I cast a kick spell, I get to put a 1/1 counter on Vine Gecko, and that'll be turn, and I'll pass.
End of turn. I'm gonna tap Queen and Temple Bell, so everybody can draw 2 cards. Well, everybody definitely draws 1. If you want to draw a second one, you can. You gain a life if you draw that second one.
I'll do that, and since it's end of turn, 1,
Thanks,
2,
buddy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm all good on that.
Use Queen to be my creature that untaps. Beginning of turn, I'll draw 2 cards. Play Forest. Put and tap them both again. Let everybody draw 2 cards. I'll gain a life.
You're so nice.
I'll try.
I'll draw 2.
For a commander sphere. 2, 3. For a relic of legends.
Who's a what now?
Taps for 1 mana of any color. I can tap an untapped legendary I control, and that I can add a mana
Okay.
of any color.
I like that. That's a cool rock.
It'd be a lot cooler if I can untap all my creatures. I got 2 legends. I'm going to move to end of turn and discard.
EFT, I'm gonna swords the 5/6 flyer that Archon of Valor's Reach.
Swords just gain life.
Power.
Or no, it exiles. Power.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna hold on, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pay for and play Divine Reckoning.
Does that do?
We all choose a creature and destroy the rest. So we all keep 1 and destroy the rest. So
I'll keep playing. I'm gonna, in response, sack my Steve, so I can get a land if that's cool with y'all.
that is so cool, bud.
But I want
I'll
to keep
keep
my
Asteria.
commander, dude.
I'm attempt to do one cheeky play if I can. I'm gonna play out a counter spell unless you pay an extra one. So
Oh shit.
Is that really that worth it for you, bud?
I mean, you're just gonna pay the extra 1.
I don't know. Maybe you have maybe you wanted to play something else. I don't know.
On that series, tapped, but yeah, I paid the 1, bud.
All right. All right. I'm gonna keep my ancient green warden.
Glacial Fortress.
Need to just buy an SST and be done with it.
Have there not been betas? I didn't know if you got to play
I
them.
guess I'll
Was it?
just play a lightning.
I did
Greaves
play
out
the beta.
here.
The beta's done. This is for
No,
anyone.
I just meant like how was the beta?
Beta was good. They had some bugs in it that needed to fix, and
Sure.
Brenton, I'm gonna swing 5/5 double strike at you. Lifelink trample.
Okay.
Greaves is a weird choice in that deck, Justin.
I know. That's why I didn't put it on him right away.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna move this card to get rid of those two.
All two.
Oh, dang.
I'll
I
play
did a
land for
misplay
turn.
on my behalf.
God damn it, Jose.
I had one move I could have done to save one creature as well on top of it.
I'll play this Bridge of Paradise.
Mhm.
Draw a card. Put a land into play. I'll play this Mentor of the Meek.
Yeah.
Draw a card. I'll put this Canopy Vista into play.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know my fruits.
Mm-mm. Can you tell us what it looks like, bud?
It's orange.
I can only tell you what it feels like.
Oh.
I'll play this Sun Titan.
Oh.
Mentor the Meek's not
Put a
gonna help
land
you
into
out there,
play.
unfortunately.
Yeah, no, yeah, sadly.
The big question is, where's the dad Titan?
With this Sun Titan, I'm gonna go get.
Started about Mommy Titan.
Mm-hmm. Now, what are you getting, King?
My Archon.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. That tracks.
Go ahead.
All right. Upkeep. Do I still draw two?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Draw two. Damn, Daniel.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh well. All right. That means I'll just have to pick and choose what I want. Let's see. What do I have? Got 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna tap 3 swamp and 3 individual colors for X. I'm gonna cast out a Agadeem's Awakening. Return from your graveyard to the battlefield any number of target creature cards that each have different mana value or mana converted cost X or less. Alright. Does that go through?
Mm-hmm.
Different converted mana costs 3 or
That's
less. So you
right.
can get a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Yep.
Cool.
So I'm getting Entangled Florahedron and my Shadow Stinger back onto the field.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. And I did play land for turn, right? Or no? No, I didn't.
Genuinely couldn't tell you.
So land for turn, I'm playing a plains.
He's cheating. That's actually an island, but
My bad, an island.
It's a pretty plain.
I was looking at this plains, and then I looked at this. I was like, plains. That's what I pick.
This land is yours.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pass combat and go to instep.
Your end step, I'll tap 3.
All right,
Flash
and
into
then 1,
dictative
2,
prefix.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Hey,
7.
well.
I'm gonna discard a planes. I had things in my mind all worked up, and I'm like skipping steps.
So I'll move to my draw step and draw 3.
It's absolutely fucked.
Just some extra cards.
All right. Step 3. I'm gonna play a replicating ring. Huh.
Patooey.
I didn't realize you played him again.
Yeah, he brought him back
Fofo
Oh
Locos
yeah,
Deep.
yeah.
with the sun.
Ooh.
I'm about Fofo Locos deep. Ooh.
I have a deal for anybody.
Uh,
So, what's the life on the Archon? It's like what was it, 2/3?
it's a 2/3.
If anyone can play a spell that deals at least 2 damage, I have something that can exile it.
I
Trying to live and not get killed this fucking turn.
You didn't
I have 0 removal spells in this deck. I don't know what you want from me.
respect that. I'm gonna try and put Aqueous Form on Rafiq.
Oh no. I'm gonna tap
What is
Temple
it?
Bell to let each player draw a card.
What's it do?
I'm gonna draw a card.
Enchanted creature can't be blocked. Alright, I'll draw a card. Not what was needed.
I'm gonna Beast Within Rafiq.
Oh.
So when he dies, I can return it to the battlefield. Does this still target it, or is that
No,
fizzled?
No,
that'll
that fizzles.
Okay.
that'll fizzle, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll get Rafiq back in the 3/3.
Huh. I just read your enchantment, a gift of immortality. It's actually pretty good. Just have to make sure your commander lives until your next end step.
Well, I'm gonna play Temple of False God. 4, 5, 9. And then move the discard, so I think it made it.
Fuck, sorry.
Look at all that land you got out there, Swazi. Look at all that.
Face the fuck out.
Look at all those chickens. You're gonna draw 3.
Oh shit, I forgot you had a.
Justin, did you remember to draw 3?
Oh, you know it.
Okay.
That's why I discarded 2 at the end of
Yeah,
turn.
that's fair.
I remember my group pod triggers. You damn right I won't forget.
Play this Fierce Empath. I will
Buy it.
draw off of that. Put the land into play. Search for a creature. Might only have.
Not a whole lot more creatures in there, buddy.
I'll get a Soul of the Harvest.
That's a good one.
Card. Yep. But I'm just saying, if you don't listen to 1975, you should probably try this new album anyway.
I like the
I'm gonna
chocolate song when it was
I'm gonna
covered by
return
Punk Goes
my-
Pop.
I'm gonna return my Archon to my hand.
Of course you did, Braden.
So that's like the same thing, right?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Quick, everybody, play all your spells.
Quick, quick.
Don't know what else I want to play. I guess I could go to
did you do that with
combat
Did you do that with your commander or with something else?
with my command. Oh yeah, I have to tap it. Sorry.
Cool. Just make sure. I would have believed you if you said you had a land that did it.
No, it was this guy's ability. I guess I'll just go to combat real quick.
All right.
What do you got over there, Braden?
I've got a 6/4 flyer. If you attack me, I get to draw a card off of him.
Are you okay with that?
That's a 6/6.
You're at 43.
I'm okay with it once.
Okay, just once.
Uh,
All right, just once.
It's only 6.
all right, I'll take 6 and draw a card.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Sun Titan.
Wouldn't be very group huggy of me to say no, would it?
I mean, I think group hug can defend itself. I don't think there's something about it that says it can't.
No, I'm letting him get his triggers. Whatever your deck wants to do, I want to help you get there.
Aw. Thanks, Braden. You're a great fluffer.
Yeah, kill me last, Justin. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna get this Flicker Wisp.
That makes sense.
It's gonna target.
Well, if it helps her go to sleep or something, I guess you can.
I sighed extra loud to make sure you would hear it.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I want to target Rafiq or not. I like do on the inside of my heart, but I feel like I've been targeting Justin this whole game. But I know that if I let him untap the way that he has it right now, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
That's not entirely
Do
canon.
whatever helps you out, buddy. Whatever helps you win the game.
I'm going to use this Flicker Wisp to target my fucking Mentor of the Meek.
You should use it. You should use it on one of your things that Mentor the Meek can trigger off of.
Well, I need my mana for something else. And I just want to draw trigger off my lane.
That's fair. I just Fierce Empath.
Yeah, that one doesn't do much more anymore.
I don't
Oh,
have
I
any-
guess
don't have any
yeah.
other
If you're out of other
targets.
targets,
Yeah.
then what's the point? All right, well, whatever.
So, I'm gonna play this Wandering Archaic,
Oh,
and that's gonna trigger.
I like that card.
We'll put a Force into play, and then we'll drop our Archon back onto the board.
Am I not seeing it? There it is.
Damn. Archon's back, baby.
It's back with vengeance.
So, I'll go ahead and pass, but I need a discard.
Brenton, do you have any way of flickering your stuff on my turn?
Not currently. Why?
Just trying to work out a deal where I could play more than one spell in a turn. It's like, I might let you hit me for 6 again if you could do it. I don't know. That's what I put more group hug stuff down.
You're like that. You're like that dirty girl out there. Please slap me
my.
again.
Oh my.
All right, is that turn?
Yeah.
All right. Gonna upkeep, untap. 3 cards now.
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. That's 3. 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna attempt to cast out Maddening Kapani, however, and then kick it.
Cacophony.
Kanapani.
Adding in cacophony. Oh
Yeah.
no.
And then each opponent will mill half their library rounded up instead,
Oh my
because I kicked it.
god.
And
I don't know
then
if
I
like
will
all that.
pay the 2 so that Brenton cannot copy it.
That's fair.
I'm going to tap my Hedron instead for that part.
Let's see if Brenton can do anything about it.
I mean, I can, but I don't know if I want to.
That's fair. I mean, you like graveyard triggers. You got a Sun Titan on the battlefield, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's roll.
Alright, let's counter libraries.
Hold on, I'm thinking about it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna actually set Commander Sphere first and draw a card.
Yeah, my stubborn denial. Wait a minute.
That's all I'm doing. I just wanted to draw the card before I milled half
No,
my
I
library.
was just thinking about me doing this because I don't even. Yeah, I don't have the 4 power. I'm just gonna show everyone I have stubborn denial and then not use it. So fuck it.
Fuck it. We lose half our decks.
While you are doing your maths, I'm going to figure out what land I want to play out. I'm going to choose to play out another swamp for land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gosh. Alright. I'm going to discard the forest and the plains. And that will finish out my turn, and I'll pass.
Okay, and I want to know what everyone milled. If you don't mind just sitting at this.
No. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna put a counter on my replicating ring. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I'm gonna play a Dawnbreak Reclaimer. So at the beginning of my end step, I get to choose a creature card in an opponent's graveyard.
Oh,
And then that player gets to choose a creature card in my graveyard. And we get to return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's controls.
ooh, gnarly.
Oh my god. Just
What-
thought how much of a headache that's gonna be for this.
You want to be
Hey
a
Justin,
best?
what creature cards do you have in your graveyard? Jose, you just spelled half my
Uh,
deck.
You want to be a
He
best
doesn't have
friend?
any. It's creatureless Rafiq, bro.
That's why
Is
he
it,
picked
is it
them.
actually
That's,
creatureless?
that's why
Give
he
it a
picked
minute.
them.
Give it a
Am I-
minute.
Do you have a Dryad Arbor in there?
There you go.
What is that?
Yeah, okay, so I'll let you do that if and only
God.
if and only if.
Thassa for Thassa? Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Let's do it. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah,
Thassa
I'm here for it.
Mufasa.
Cool.
Let's
that's my-
go.
Pleasure doing business with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I'll discard 4.
God damn, that was funny. What? Yeah, I guess I just take my turn and see where it takes me.
I'm gonna go pee while you're doing that.
Thassa Mufasa. What you got brewing over there, Mr. Justin?
Brewing.
What you
We're brewing.
brewing?
That's what we're doing. I'm playing Crack a Fledged Strand. Just to fucking do it. Honestly.
Might as well get closer to 0.
That's what I said, you know?
I had that card for a little bit in my hand. I was like, I don't know, when should I play this? And then Braden plays out his cards. Like, oh, everyone draws. Might as well mill out everybody.
Might as fucking well, honestly.
You know, to be honest, I should have made a deal with you, Swazi. I should have said, "Hey, copy the spell. I'll mill my half. You will mill your half, and everyone else will mill their decks, and it'll just be you and me."
Yes,
I should
sir.
have thought of that a little bit further. It was like, I don't know. To be honest, it's been 4 or 5 days since I built this deck for my challenge, to make it break it, and I don't remember if there was any spells that I put in here that let me cast spells from my grave, and I don't know if there was any in that set because this is from Zendikar Rising.
Well, you have the Aghanim's Awakening that you played, but obviously you already played that, so.
What's going on?
I need awakening. Which one was that? Oh, well, yeah, that was for creatures. I'm talking about like for spells and sorceries and instants, which would have been nice, but oh well.
Trying to click this damn card.
Which one?
Which one?
It's Archon. It's got flying, and for some reason I'm thinking it has flash for some reason. Okay, cool, just flying.
As foretold.
Bop, bop.
Ooh wap, doo dap, dap. Ooh wap.
I'm gonna Phelddagrif the Archon of Emeria.
I'm gonna negate that.
Pay the 2 so you can't copy it, and then I'm gonna.
I negated it.
Yeah, you're right. I can't play
Yep.
anything else. You're right. Cool. This is super cool.
Oh, Shark, are you
I'll
back?
just give.
Yep.
I was debating. I was like, I should have let Swazi copy that spell,
Wait a
and it
minute.
just had milled you guys to pretty much to death, where you only had the one card left in your deck. But yeah,
I'm gonna
play land for turn.
make Rafiq unblockable.
I don't think anybody can stop you from equipping
Graves
it.
on him, and punch Britain for 6. And I'll pass.
Man, I can't wait for some of this rain to come through. It's gonna freaking help us out.
I'd prefer it to be after Halloween, but because
This
if it
is-
rains like the couple days before Halloween, it's like cold as hell. I'm taking my daughter trick or treating.
She's supposed to know how we felt whenever we were young.
Up the hill both ways in the snow.
Yep.
You taking her Sunday? You said.
I don't know what day, and I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm probably just gonna go to the mall, but
The mall's not a bad idea, to be honest.
Is the mall a fine place to trick or treat?
Yeah,
they used to do
they
Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Where you go to each store and they'll hand out candy. The only issue is because of the hours being cut so bad, and a lot of the
Just less
stores
stores. Yeah.
and a lot of stores have shut down.
That makes sense.
I don't know. You could do a Halloween party at your place. I'll come over there and I'll bring like 10 different costumes and then just show up and then just drop off a bunch of candy. You know, for my split personality disorder, I got 10 of them and then 4
True.
hiding.
True. Actual factual. I'm quiet again.
I'm gonna cast an Neoform.
Oh, what?
Sack this Fierce Empath. Neoform.
Oh, Neoform.
Sacrifice creature, search your library for a creature. Okay, that makes sense. Did you draw all your 3, amigo?
It's
Get
a
a sad
sorcery
robot.
birthing pod.
Sack the bot. Sack the bot.
Oh man, you gotta swap that out for the nice one Jose gave you. Or is that in a different deck?
A different deck.
Damn right.
Rip. I guess I'm just gonna be quiet as fuck forever.
How so?
I think you're okay right now.
You're
It's
fine.
like-
You're good on my side. I don't know if you're good on
yeah.
your side.
From a recording standpoint, it's not
Right.
great.
Go to combat here.
Hmm. I see.
It's like surprisingly low.
Yeah.
Like right up on my fucking mic, and it doesn't get any better.
Oh, that sucks, bro. Is it the mic that you got from the stand, or is it a whole different mic?
Yeah.
Swing 11 at you, Justin.
Okay.
Your Sun Titan. Oh, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get a Skyclave Apparition, and I'm gonna target Rafiq.
I'm gonna avoid slime that triggered ability.
I
Huh.
still get the creature, it just counters the ability.
You still get the creature. I am countering the activator to trigger.
I think that's it.
All right. I'll go to my upkeep, untap, and you still have that one creature where you only untap the one, right?
What?
Swazi?
No, not the untap one.
No, that one's gone. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I just been tapping one creature. I didn't realize that that's already gone. All right, still 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I'll play out a plains for land for turn. Anyone have any 2/2s out there? Just floating about.
Yep.
No.
I got 3 2/2s.
Red. One. I'll do a plains, and I'll do the Temple of Mystery. That's 4, right? No, that's 3. I need a 4th one. I guess I'll do the swamp. I'm gonna play out Thundering Spark Mage. When it enters the battlefield, deal X damage, where X is the creature to a target creature or planeswalker, where X is the number of creatures in my party. So who all had 2/2 creatures? I guess I'll just smite one.
And kill my sad robot so I can draw a card.
Yeah, if you let my dude come to play, yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, you let it come to.
I'll go to end step. I'll have to discard a card, so I'm gonna discard Spikefield Hazard.
Okay.
And
Or at your end step, I'll go ahead and tap Temple Bell. Everybody draws a card.
you dick.
Also, at your end step, I want to play this Restoration Angel.
Huh.
And I'm going to blink my Skyclave Apparition, and I'm going to target your Greaves, Justin.
Okay.
Well, it's a swamp, and I'm sending it to the grave.
I'm going to draw a card. No, it exiles them. Under Skyclave, yeah.
Okay.
I'll draw a card, put a land into play, gain a life.
Oh, well, we fucked up then. I fucking countered a spell I didn't need to.
Yeah, I realized that after that happened. I was like,
fuck me then.
Untap up, keep, draw 3.
All right.
Cool.
Play an island. Man, 1 creature a turn. Kind of sucks.
I'll bet.
I guess I'll do something about it.
I wanted to do something about it, but I couldn't.
what is it?
I was short by 1.
Tragic Arrogance. So I get to. It'll. You can click on it. For each player, I get to choose from among them a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker, and an artifact. And then we sack all the other non-land permanents.
Oh, wow.
Go down the line, Burden.
Well, yeah, Brenton does that. Or sorry, Justin, does that spell resolve?
He doesn't have
tapped
any
out.
land.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Brenton, does that spell resolve?
Go for it.
Jose, does that spell resolve?
Yes.
Justin, you're gonna keep. I have to choose an enchantment.
This is
You're
my
gonna
only
keep.
artifact, just by the way.
Yeah, so you're gonna keep that artifact. You're gonna keep your what's it called? Gift of Immortality.
Okay.
You're gonna keep your beast,
Okay.
and that's it. So you'll sack the other enchantment, the other creature.
So I'll sack these, and then this will come back.
Yep.
The Archon.
what
Keep
happened?
the Archon.
Keep the Archon.
So-
Keep both creatures.
So he kept his beast. I had him keep gift, so he had to sack Thassa.
He basically picked for me to get rid of Thassa.
But because he got to keep Gift when he sacked Rafiq,
Yeah.
Gift left the battlefield. Gift said Rafiq brings him back, or Rafiq gets brought back.
No.
What artifacts do you have? You have any
don't
artifacts?
think I don't think I do.
Okay.
Creature, right? Is that creature an artifact, or is it just colorless?
No, it's just a colorless creature. It's like
Okay.
No,
yeah.
it's just
Gotcha.
an avatar.
I'm trying to think of what creature I want you to keep. They're all kind of like scary in their own ways, but I think.
Let them keep birds.
No, I think Mentor, honestly. And you don't have any enchantments either, do you?
Mm-mm.
Jose, what about you? Do you have anything?
No, I just have creatures. And have the
I'm
Thundering Spark
gonna
Mage, the Shadow
Keep
Stinger.
your mana dork. And I have to do it for myself too.
In your
I'm gonna get
response
the
to
Sun
that,
Titan
I'm
back
gonna
to my
tap
hand.
a swamp to play a Malakir Rebirth on my
Well, it all happens. Oh yeah, you don't play a
Ancient.
spell this turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll lose 2 life. And then until end of turn,
alive,
that
right?
creature gains when this, dies. Return to battlefield, but it'll be tapped under my control.
I think I'm gonna get decked, boys.
Well, I'm not gonna keep my draw spells because I'm gonna get decked too.
These
This
2
is
will
Oh,
the
it's for
die.
each player.
Yeah, I lose them too,
Oh.
buddy. I'm gonna choose to keep Dawnbreak Reclaimer.
I thought it was for each opponent, and I was like, that's a really good card. I've never
No,
seen
yeah,
before.
dear God, no, dear God. So this is a creature. Lose this. I'm gonna lose my draw outlets. I'm gonna lose my Soul Ring.
You don't want any more draw, buddy?
Not for me, no thanks.
What about us?
Not for nobodies.
Bing bong.
You went from being group hug to hold on. I almost accidentally decked everyone.
Yeah,
Oopsie daisy.
including myself. So let's be real here. Okay, now I can play more things.
So does that resolve then?
Yep, that's
All right,
the
so that's
resolution
that.
stuff. I'm gonna tap 3 for a Heartbeat of Spring, and then you can respond to that, Jose, if you'd like.
All right. I'm going to respond to that. I'm going to play out a creature called Soaring Thought Thief. Has flash, and as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, I get the rogues I control get a +1 +0, and then whenever one or more rogues I control attack, each opponent mills 2 cards.
Yep. Fuck yeah. Cool. So if any player taps land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced.
W.
That's hot.
So 1, 2, 3. Pendant of Prosperity. I'm gonna have this enter under Jose's control.
What's it do?
So you can pay 2 and tap it to draw a card, and then you can put a land from your hand onto the battlefield. And then I get to also draw a card and put my land onto the battlefield if I want to, if you do that.
That would be great if I haven't been dumping all my lands.
No, that's fine. Then I'll tap 2 for an Imposing Sovereign.
I can wait. That Gift of Immortality is not on Rafiq yet, is it?
No, it
Not
has
the
been.
end,
It was at the end of
My
at
turn.
at the end. Oh wait, okay, you're right.
Yeah,
You're the one
it's
that
at the
did it,
end of
you're
his
right.
turn,
My
yeah.
B.
So I'm gonna respond to that by killing Rafiq.
Yeah, makes
Fair.
sense. Yeah.
Finally, he did what he wanted to do.
And then lastly, I'm going to tap for 2 and taking 1 damage to play an Aegis of the Gods. So I have Hexproof.
You have Hexproof?
Yep.
Nice.
And I'll pass.
You play Generous of the Gift, right?
Nice gift, yep.
So that means Justin
Oh
gets
yeah,
a
yeah. So at the end
Elefante.
of well, I get to pick a player. Jose, I'll pick you this time.
Oh, did you play the Generous Gift?
I'm sorry, Dawnbreak Reclaimer. I'm sorry. Yeah, what is Generous Gift? I didn't see how they
I
killed it.
destroyed his thing.
So-
Okay, I didn't see. So what does that let him do?
It just
He
lets
gets
him
a-
get a 3/3.
Okay.
Elefante.
I get the Dawnbreak Reclaimer trigger on my end step. So Jose, let me see the creatures in your yard, brother.
So I got Shadow Stinger, Mage, Dude. I got Zargus, uh, Vine Gecko. Those are my creatures.
Will you have 3 triggers? No, you'll just have 2, won't you? What is the gecko? What?
The Gecko, the first kick spell I cast each turn costs 1 less.
It's an elemental lizard?
Yep.
Okay, you can have that back. It'll enter tapped. And then I'll show you my creatures. Or honestly, do you just want me to tell you which one I want?
If you let me pick what I want, then yeah.
Alright.
I want this guy. And then you can pick whatever you like.
My boy's playing hardball over there.
Yeah, it gives all my creatures Death Touch, so. Or you can pick the Gecko, and I get to pick whatever I see fit. And
But you could save 15% or more.
And I'll be honest, I was gonna pick your mana dork, the little tree guy.
Yeah.
With Defender. That's what I was gonna pick.
Don't really want that.
Yeah. Well, you pick what you want, but I get to pick what I want. Your choice is yours.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll let you have your boy back, and I want Edric.
All right, I'm in.
Okay.
We made a deal. I don't ever go back on my deals, baby. My customers do, but I don't.
Go ahead, Justin. So you draw 2 at the beginning of your upkeep, and everything taps for double.
I do draw 2 still, don't I?
Yep.
Gosh, look how much mana my boy Swazi has. He can play anything he wants.
He's got twice that much.
Yeah, he do. He sure do.
I'm gonna go straight to combat. Swing 2 at 6 at Britain. 2 3/3s.
I love group hug.
What else?
Did you take them both?
Yep.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards because of Braden's new card, new creature.
Is Greaves exiled?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, it should have come back when your creature left. I didn't read it. No, it's just gone.
You get it. So what is the CMC? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a 2/2, so I had a 2/2.
Yeah, you get a yeah, whatever the CMC is, you get a token that's that power toughness.
Do you want to swing that 2/2 as well, Justin?
I might as well just to draw the extra card while I'm at it.
So what is it that's letting you draw extra cards?
Braden's new creature.
The one that you brought back? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Edric. Yep.
So all the lands tap for double, right? Or for one.
Yeah,
additional.
so it's a little weird. Yeah, it says 1 additional of any type that land produced. So your dual lands can technically tap for each color.
Okay. I'm gonna board wipe. All creatures.
I just did that.
All creatures.
I
Ha.
like that.
Dickhead.
It be like that sometimes.
Yep.
Cool.
Was my board wipe not good enough, buddy?
Nope. No, it wasn't.
Damn.
Step it up next time, buddy. Should know better than that, Braden. Come on.
You're right. What am I thinking? I knew what I was feeling. What was I thinking?
Was it the Taco Bell you ate the other day?
It's still fucking me up a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie.
So is it the enchantment that's letting us tap from multiple, or was that a
Yep,
creature?
Heartbeat of Spring.
Okay. I can't. It's not letting me click on it. What is it called?
Oh, it's because it's an alternate Heartbeat of Spring.
Heart. Beat
2,
of spring. There you are. Oh yeah, it's all different. Looks interesting. I can't really see it very well, but looks interesting.
Oh, it's it's from the Secret Lair, so it's this they be lesbians.
Is that a cow in the background? I can't tell.
It's a
Dinosaur.
raptor.
Ah,
I don't know why it's not.
Yeah,
I
it's
think it's the foiling.
you know they're gay because they drive a Ford.
Yeah,
With a raptor in the background.
Ford Raptor.
built Ford tough. You know,
Yeah,
now,
Andrew, buddy,
Brenton, if
put
you
his
ever
hand
decide
on
that
your
you want to
thigh.
be a
That
YouTuber,
feeling when your brother
Ford
puts
will
his
never
hand on
sponsor
your
you.
thigh.
Damn it! I don't like what I'm hearing.
Put it in
And he-
four-wheel drive, Dave.
He mistakes it for the shifter. That's
I'm
how it
gonna-
feels to
I'm
drive a
gonna-
Ford.
I'm gonna have a blue floating after tapping these bad boys and play Rafiq.
She bought
More like
baby.
With that blue floating, I'm gonna put combat research on him.
What does that do? That makes sense.
It's so insane. So Curiosity is such a good card that I looked up other cards that do that. They haven't made another card like it. All the other cards that are similar to it specify that it has to be combat damage before you can draw your card. But
Okay,
Curiosity
that's-
just says damage. That's why he goes infinite with Niv Mizzets.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tap Prairie Stream for a white and a blue. Put Hyena Umbra on Rafiq next.
Yep.
So that's what's going on Rafiq so far. The blue floating and these two blue, I'm gonna put this on him, so I'll have +1, +2, lifelink and unblockable.
Yep.
I may have hugged too hard.
And that's enough things for Rafiq for this turn.
He's blinged out a good amount.
He's got the bling bling.
Got that drip going.
He got the drip. And
Drip
that's
or
all-
was
drown,
watching
baby, and all he do would be dripping.
I was watching the
Yeah.
Game Grumps play Trivial Pursuit, and one of them customized their like avatar to the point where he had a chain on, but the pendant on the bottom of the chain was just like the wedges from Trivial Pursuit in gold, which just
Funny.
absolutely sent me
God damn it.
that's in the game. Also, Justin, I was telling Brenton, but I downloaded Dolphinware emulator, so it's a GameCube emulator. And so if we want to fucking melee each other, we can do that.
I could melee you, or if you have, the newest Smash, we could also.
I had Smash 4. I sold it
The
to Brenton.
blue floating.
Makes sense.
Play Helene.
There you go.
Chulane.
Chun
Sorry,
Lane.
something in my throat. Lane. When I found out it wasn't Chulane, I was personally offended. I'm not gonna lie.
I am a little
Vanishing Light, your Rafiq.
His ward is one more. Just
He's like,
Upload a blue.
don't forget your lands double. They tap for 2.
Yeah, that's why he said he's
do,
floating
they
a
do.
blue. He's tapped for 2. So I can do this all day. My man said Ward 1 when all the lands tap for double.
I'm gonna give him hexproof and indestructible for EOT, and then gain 2 life. I have
Jose, at the
one
end of
goal.
Brenton's turn, do the
away.
pendant thing.
I'm gonna play a Suture Priest.
I can't do the pendant thing
Draw a card.
Why?
It's that bad boy.
because I can't play a land.
It doesn't matter. You can draw a card and it says you may play a land.
Oh, I
Got
see.
one floating. I'm gonna play what else?
Look, Sam. What else?
I don't think I have a forest. Oh yeah, I do.
God, the fact he's a
Oh, it's just
common.
onto the battlefield.
Did he see standard play back then? Suture
Oh
Priest?
yeah.
I am sure of it. Especially because in
No,
fact,
gain
like
a
people were paying 2 instead of paying their 2 life instead of playing all their mana card or mana costs anyway. So people were rocking around with 10 life, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, Suture Priest is a real clock when there's 2 of them.
Justin, did you say end of turn for Tamio's safekeeping?
No.
Oh,
Did I? I meant to say
You did.
you did. That's what I was
No,
so
he
confused.
said
No,
until-
indestructible.
until
Hexproof
end of-
and
Oh,
indestructible
until
till end
end
of
of
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like
Yeah,
confused.
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
play a Sun Titan.
yep.
Trigger, draw a
There he
card.
is.
Put a Yabimai into play. Go in here.
Wait, I'm sorry. How did you get Sun Titan back?
It bounced to his
I
hand,
returned him.
right?
I
Oh,
returned him
okay.
to
You
my
bounced him with
hand.
Chulane before.
Yeah.
Helene, sorry, before.
Lane.
Conlane. It's Conlane.
Congaling gain.
Cunnilingus.
Like
Cunnilingus
Chung-Li, but
gang.
Conlane.
Yeah, Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
No, we don't play with the Street Fighter cards here.
That's because we're broke.
Chun-Li by Nicki Minaj, though. Good song. Queen Nicki.
Is it
Who?
It's a Nicki Minaj song.
Who?
Nicki Minaj song?
Again, who?
Jose, I can't ever tell when you're trolling.
I get a Windborn Muse.
You get a what?
Windborn Muse.
Muse.
Yep, that
I will
tracks.
gain a life.
Oh,
Good thing you have that enchantment out there, Braden.
Oh, no.
One.
Your enchantment.
so let's draw an extra card.
No.
Oh, tap extra mana. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got the
Yeah,
mana
the
for
double
it.
the mana. Yeah, double the mana is fucking crazy.
Belwar Stone.
Don't push me. I'm close to the edge. Okay.
Imposing Sovereign.
Hey.
Draw.
Hey.
Put a Vamp Panorama into play.
Damn you, son.
See how it is. I'm not allowed to have the imposing sovereign, but
Soul of the Harvest.
just because he's named Darren, don't mean he belonged to
To
Darren.
Darren. Damn it.
That board state's back in charge, boy. It's like it's never left.
It's almost like he
Never,
has a new
never.
brand.
Don't forget the Bev.
Never. Emerald Dragon.
God, sir,
Why would he stop now?
Another one.
don't stop me
2
now.
cards.
Having a good
I will
time.
put this
Having a
plains
good
into
time.
play.
Cards in library.
Doesn't even matter.
That's
I'll float a
Doesn't even
blue because I'm gonna
I
suspend
wanna
this
know.
ancestral vision.
That's an ancestral vision. What the fuck? What?
How many cards in library?
It's irrelevant at this point. With
I
that
just
one,
want to know.
this I'm gonna play a Thalia.
You heard him. He's playing Terastodon. He said it's an
Draw
elephant.
a card. Oh, I gain a life off of that.
Damn. Got my creatures enter double tap.
So my creatures enter upside
Hushwing
down.
Grift.
Oh my
Enter triple
god.
tapped. Wait, no, is that Chugging
They-
Lands?
They don't cause
Creatures
abilities.
in the
to
battlefield
trigger.
don't cost shit. Okay.
Draw a card. Play Evolving Wilds for turn. Alright.
But do
I
they
think
have
we're-
haste?
I wish.
Is Soul of the Harvest green creatures?
It's
No, non-token.
another
creatures.
non-token, but
Alright,
it's just a
at your
basic.
end of your turn, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing.
Holy
Okay.
board.
So I'll draw a
So
card,
You get to draw a card, then put a land.
which I
I
didn't
get to
get.
draw a card and put a land.
Huh?
He's got this thing.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Upkeep.
You'll
Hey,
draw
go ahead
two.
and untap that for him, Braden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, untap that
I
for me,
was-
baby.
Yeah.
Alright, draw 2. Alright, tap this. I'll play a Soul Ring. I'll be floating 1 mana. That 1 floating mana, I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna tap. Let's see. I'm gonna tap the Mud Lady for both a black and a green. So this guy will come out, and he gets 3 1/1 counters on him. And then whenever another creature I control dies, if it had counters on it, like 1/1 counters on it, I get to put them on him instead. And when it dies, I get to create a XX black and green Hydra creature token and put the counters on it instead. I'm going
Wreck ball,
to
bro. No one talked about that card.
I mean, it was used in standard a little bit.
Was it?
tap a command tower for a green and a white to play out a Marasa Root Grazer. Has vigilance, and I get the. Oh, yeah. My bad. They enter
It's
upside down.
It's
Forgot.
got abilities.
Yep, but I can't use them. But enters upside down. I forgot about that. Hey, any of your creatures flying over there, bud?
You talking to me?
Yes,
He's got a
sir.
Hushwing Griff.
Yep. I got an Emerald Dragon. I got a Hushwing Grift.
Okay.
And I got a Wayboard. And I got a Wayboard Muse.
Which
Ugh.
I think the Hush does things to me. Yeah, they enter the battlefield and causes abilities not to work. And what was the other one do? Let's see. That one, creatures. Okay.
Pay 2 to attack him if you can afford it.
Yep. Alright. Tap this. This only taps for 2, right? It's because it's not a land.
Yep.
Tap that
Right.
for a green, that for a 2. I'm going to play an instant called Broken Wings. I'm going to take out your Windsborn.
Okay.
Alright. Kill that off. Unless you got a counter. Sir?
He said, no, man, no.
I have
I
one
have
mana
9 cards
floating.
in library.
Jeez.
I'm gonna crack my Evolving Wilds.
Jesus.
Don't whiff, don't whiff, don't whiff, don't whiff.
Got an island.
Yeah!
Alright. That's a blue. Dang, bro. Alright, I need.
Activate the pendant. Figure out if you get drawn another card.
That's 2.
I'm telling you.
You're right. There's one floating. I'll float that one to tap it, and I'll draw 1.
It's 2 mana to
Is it?
tap.
Then don't worry about it. Put your card
Oh,
back.
then don't do it? Okay.
Don't do it.
I love the idea that 1 mana is stopping you from doing it when you have 10 or 11 available.
Yep. Because I'm a cheap bastard. That's 2 for it, plus the 1. 3, 5, 7. I'm gonna play a Shatter Skull Smashing. Shatter Skull Smashing. I'm gonna choose 2 target creatures on Brenton's field, and I'm picking the ones that do tap abilities. Actually, no, I'm picking one of them, and I'm gonna pick your Sun Titan as the other, and it deals. If it deals 6 or more damage, if X is 6 or more, which it's 7, it deals that divided between the 2 times 2 if 6 is more. If
Right, so you
6
get to
is
deal
X.
14 divided as you choose among
Yep. So I'm killing off the Sun Titan for
up
sure.
to 2 target creatures.
Yep. And then I forgot which ones.
Well, you can only choose 2 targets.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to. Which ones
So
were they?
He's got a
Imposing
Hushwing
Sovereign.
Grift, he's got an Imposing Sovereign.
I'm doing the Imposing Sovereign.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll concede.
Down to what, 8 cards?
Yep.
Drawn 2 a turn.
Most of them are lands. I just looked at them. So.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh.
The Evolving Wild was to check and see how viable the rest of this game was.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. I can understand that, brother.
Alright, that's for 1. Play out a Wayward Guide Beast. Trample Haste. It's a 2/2. When it deals damage to combat damage to a player, return a land that I control to its owner's hand. Nothing special. That leaves me with 3.
Yeah, don't activate that artifact though.
Wish I had more mana. Would help you out, Brayden, but
You're right.
so little mana.
No, I got it, bro.
Nah, fuck.
No, I got it, bro.
Yeah, I'll activate and at least 1 extra mana floating. Yeah, 1 extra mana floating for me. Put that in my hand. You put yours in your hand, and then I will go ahead and I'll ping you for 2.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Ow.
Ping you for 2. And I guess I'll bounce a land in my hand, And I'll do a plains. Now it'll be turn.
Bounce a land to your hand.
Yeah, when I deal damage, return a land you control to its owner's hand.
Oh, I thought that was a different card. What did you? Oh, Wayward Guide Beast. I see. Okay, yep. All right. We'll untap. So this is tapped. We'll untap. This will get another counter. Draw 2. Play a plains. Shocking and bold, I know. Okay, Jose, here's the deal, okay, brother? Between you and me right now, I think Justin just kind of gets to, like, throw 2 more enchantments on Rafiq and gets to start picking which ones of us die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get to die last, probably. But just because of the amount of shit that I've given you. I mean, it'd be shocking if it wasn't the case.
I wouldn't disagree with you.
It would have been
But
harder.
obviously, it's my prerogative to try to, not die.
I'm so glad that's where you're at in life.
Do
yeah,
whatever you need to do to survive. I could
think
care
that
less.
my best bet is potentially striking some kind of deal with you.
Well, what kind of deal are you thinking, sir?
It's not. It's less of a deal and more like I'm gonna give you a bunch of shit as long as you don't swing at me with it.
I'm in.
All right, easy enough.
You don't want to give me shit, Braden?
You can kill me whether I give you shit or not is the thing.
That's
So
the point.
like, this for green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ouch. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll take 1 damage.
Oh.
And I will play. I already put it down here. Sylvan Offering for 20.
She's upon
So
you.
you and I each get a 20, 20, and 21 ones, Jose.
Woo. So a
It's-
2020 tree folk.
Yep, and 21 LVs. God. They're gonna not enter tapped. Holy fuck. Let's go.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're welcome.
The day.
oodalali, golly, what a day.
What else, Braden?
Oh, I'm tapped out now.
Cool.
Patooey.
Cool. So draw 1 extra card this turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. I just threw a card off my desk and I don't know what it was. Okay, that was my temple. Huh. Alright, so
Indeed. I'm sorry to ask, brother, what are the 3 enchantments on your thing right now?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm inclined to just do this.
Steel, the Umbra, Hyena Umbra, and the combat research?
Mm.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna play and crack Misty.
What he said.
I don't either.
I think he said he was gonna grab a beer.
You might be right. I just found my first forest. I didn't realize that was my first basic forest this game.
Ha ha ha. That's funny.
I'm just happy we got there. I'm gonna have a blue floating for a treasure cruise.
I got a question. Do you have an elixir of immortality in your deck?
I think so. Confident I do. Play.
I'm back, baby.
Rid of
Is that a Sword of the
Animist.
Animist?
Fucking right it is.
I just sat down.
Got a colorless and a blue floating still. I I really wish I needed the blue. So I'm just gonna use that blue coalesce into forest to put a bear umber on Rafiq.
Yep, that's yeah. Burr.
Stop, bears.
Stoppers.
I'm gonna pay a green to put a rancor on him. We're just making sure he's gonna do the damage, you know.
Well, he's gonna get the fuck in there. That's for goddamn sure.
Yep.
Put a Sword of Animist on him. So this is everything on Rafiq.
The worst part is it's unblockable.
Well, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the worst part is the lifelink. Because the problem is, the unblockable just means he kills one of us. If it didn't have the lifelink, the other one of us has the creatures now to crack back and win.
I think he has vigilance, doesn't he?
No.
No,
I've
somehow
got unblockable lifelink, ward 1, first
First
strike.
strike,
Whenever
trample.
I attack, untap all lands I control.
dig for a land,
Trample, dig for a basic.
exalted, double
Exalted.
strike. It is double strike, right?
Yep.
Yep. So, almost all of that, but that's what I'm saying. Like the downside is the lifelink. The other stuff is okay. You know, we could figure our way around
So, Jose,
that.
Yeah, Jose, what?
I'm just gonna swing Rafiq at you, so I'll untap all my lands.
How much damage is that?
Hold on.
If it's not enough, I'll be shocked.
I also will be shocked. I don't even think that's mathematically possible at this point.
2, 3.
We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's enough.
So 13 is gonna be 26.
26 commandeer damage.
Yep.
So you'll go
When
up
he
to
smacks you, I'm gonna draw a card.
63.
Wait, hold on. Because I'm going up to 63. Easier to type it. I'm gonna play Robe of Stars.
Ooh.
Gonna have 2 colorless floating to also put that on him. And then I'm gonna flashback Divine Reckoning, pick a creature.
Huh. I'll pick my 2020.
Dang, man.
Take 1 mana burn and pass. Oh wait, I forgot to dig.
Wait, mana burn's a thing.
That was a joke.
No. Untap. Matter.
Well, good luck, Braden.
Oh, thanks. Thank God I drew 2 lands. Nope. Missed the draw spells with my hand either. Might just be game there. Instead of...
Ha! You never played your commander either.
No, he's a mascot. Cool. Yep. GG.
He's a mascot, he says.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a counterspell in your hand.
Well, yeah, what about it? You said GG, right?
Well, yeah, no, GG. It just cracks me up that I was sitting there like digging and digging. Like you could have just flashed that. We would have just gone ahead and called it. I don't know what to tell you.
What do you mean flat? What you mean that, or maybe
Yeah.
that, or maybe that, or maybe?
Yeah.
Oh shit, where'd I put it? I had a supreme.
Look at
verdict
this guy
also.
playing
Uh,
running counter
That's
spells.
funny.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah. GG.
All right, folks. I appreciate you all coming out and visiting our channel. We didn't necessarily get to play our commander, but you know it's more of a mascot, similar to Mr. Shark's commander being his mascot. The whole point of it is to give us multiple creatures, multiple options to play with. Rise of Zendikar, it's more of a landfall deck base and a party system. Did not get many landfall creatures out of that pool, and I did get enough party creatures, so we were at least able to play around with that. Lasted longer than what we expected. Hate Bears versus Group Hug versus Voltron versus whatever this became. I appreciate y'all coming out, visiting our channel, watching it. Go visit Sharksicle Gaming. He has some interesting content. And I Hate Your Pants. If you ever find him on a YouTube channel, feel free to visit him. He's an interesting fellow. Y'all have a good day and have a good night.